Oh, we see a sneaky command center here at the very right side of the map. And oh, he actually used his energy to drop some of those supply things. Extra supplies. And is currently producing more Marauders. He's currently in production of 3. And shield upgrades. And as for Scent, he is upgrading his tanks to get some to get the siege mode, and so is Proxy right now, and he just made a siege tank. Scent already has a siege tank. It is not deployed yet. He should siege mode that thing and make it go loco. Let's see what else is going on here. Another Banshee. Where are his Banshees? Let's see. Where are they? Where are they? Banshee. There's one. And now he just finished his command center over at the right side of the map and is currently producing more SCVs. Now what he could have done was actually make some more SCVs here, make them ride the Medivac, and then drop them off here. That would have been that would have saturated this base a bit faster. As we can see, Proxet is still here, and is still in one base, and he has no idea that Scent actually expanded already. And when he checks here, he probably won't even realize, or he probably won't even suspect, because he is not expanding as well, or he is not expanding. So he's probably thinking, oh, why is he gonna expand if I'm not expanding, when he sees that the natural expansion is empty. So that's why it's really important to scout around the map, or leave a Marine or something, or even get a Medivac or your Banshee to like roam around, check the expansions. Especially in this particular map, this expansion is really sneaky. The one over here as well is really sneaky on the other side. You see the 2 Banshees here sneaking behind Proxit's base. Let's see what kind of damage they can do. The Medivac is still stuck up there. Haha. So the siege tank can't really do anything about this, since they don't really shoot air. There's 1 SCVs, 2 SCVs, 3, 4. Just 2-shotting all these SCVs. 5, and the mule comes down, scans and destroys. No, he survives with 8 HP. What a Banshee! And now they're catching up. No, it's definitely going down. So Proxy takes down one of the Banshees, and I think they killed around like 7 or something SCVs. As you can see, like the line pretty thinned out a lot. Like there's barely any SCVs left. There's 2 mining on the minerals, unless they were taken somewhere else. I don't see anything. But we see this this command center slowly saturating, very slowly. And as for armies, let's see. Oh, look at that big gap on the SCV count, 23 to 9. Look at that. That's almost 500 minerals more than Proxet is gaining. Scent is just way ahead right now, basically. So Scent has her 9 Marauders, 4 Medivacs, a Banshee, 2 tanks, and 15 Marines, and 11 Marauders, 4 Medivacs, 2 siege tanks, and 12 Marines. So they're basically even. I mean, if they fight, it's probably just gonna be who's gonna micro better. But since the Banshees have cloak, if he doesn't scan that, the Banshee might be a bit of a problem. But if the tanks are also siege for actually they both have 2 tanks, and now Proxet is actually starting to, or trying to saturate his base again. So we can see over here, Proxet has this small army here. I don't know where his tanks are deployed, or did they move out? Oh, they did have. Oh, we totally missed that dropship. We gotta go back a bit. So we see here he is actually doing a dropship with 4 Marauders in this one, the Marauders and Marines, and the 2 tanks. So this is where the 2 tanks went. So we see Proxet is coming from behind, and without the scouts, with Scent not scouting, he will not expect this at all. And here's the drop. Let's see if he can deploy. Oh, the tank just ate those 2 damage. Just ate those 2 tanks damage right there. And now the Proxid's army is thinning out very, very quickly. But actually, he is gonna win it. And now Scent is in big trouble, basically. His tank is so far, he's not barely in the range of these. Oh, if he can only hit 1. Oh, here we go. Oh, taking away damage, taking damage on that, on those Marines over there, and they basically just got switched, and that tank just got raped by those Marauders. These Medivacs are well and alive with a lot of energy, healing all of these stim-packed Marauders right now, and Scent can be in big trouble, actually. But little does Proxid know about this little expansion over here going on, and another one over here. But in his head, it's probably like, I'm winning right now, and this is his only base. And we see all the SCVs pulling in and healing the orbital command right now, but not really mining anything, so their incomes are probably... Oh, look at the return of tides and that little drop. So it dropped, basically, now they're almost the same, just around 80 minerals apart, and a gas around 100 apart. Now, I don't know why Proxid did that, but his medevac was so close to the turret that it actually killed 3 of them. There was 4 earlier. Oh, here's another one. But it's not doing anything. And this orbital command center is gonna go down, so is this factory. And now he's just slowly chomping away this base. But he really doesn't know about this other base here that's building 2 starports and a battle cruiser. So a BC is gonna spawn right here, right now. So we can see a lack of macro there from Proxid. Basically, as he was attacking, concentrating on microing this army, he has not made anything at all. He has 800 minerals, well, maybe a little bit right here, this little army, but he has 1,400 gas. What will he do with all that gas? And he hasn't expanded. He knows he's on top of the game right now. He probably thinks that Scent is just not giving up. He's just acting like he's a tough guy, but he's not actually doing that. He's actually have 2 other bases in here.